You are a heels girly and you are the bougie friend, the fancy friend, the overdressed friend. May I encourage you to continue to do that. Continue showing up as your authentic self, regardless of how you may make people feel inadequate in your presence. And hey, Boogie, it's Jasmine with Journey with Jasmine. And I have a topic that I really want to discuss, and that is if you are a heels girly and you are the bougie friend, the fancy friend, the overdressed friend, may I encourage you to continue to do that. Continue showing up as your authentic self, regardless of how you may make people feel inadequate in your presence. And it's okay to acknowledge that, but don't ever take that and allow that to dim your light. And I have a story time, which is recent over this past weekend. So I attended my first ever National Association of Social Worker conference this past weekend. I was a volunteer, but within that, I was in a lot of classes. I met so many amazing people, and I'm a heels girly. I'm 5'10" and I wear heels. So that means at minimum, I'm about 6 foot, okay? When I'm in these public spaces. And when I put that ish on, like I come on the internet looking any kind of way for real, and I'm trying to break that habit. But in real life, I'm that girl. Okay. So I'm 6 foot, 6'1" in these spaces. And one of the things I'm always complimented on is my appearance. Like my outfit to the T, whether it's the makeup or my hair, I'm always being complimented on those things. And with that being said, there's going to be a lot of people that like you and compliment you and want to get to know you. But then there are going to be those people that side eye you. Okay. Because why do you have the audacity to dress up? I didn't dress up. I got on flats. I got on sandals. I got on tennis shoes. I got on a sweat outfit. The audacity of you to come out here making me feel like I should have strived for more or should have been better. So there was this lady on both days. And the first day, it was towards the end, and I'm at this table getting some information from another highly esteemed social worker. Love that for her. And this lady was like, wow, I'm surprised you lasted in your heels all day. And I was like, I laughed because shit, me too, but it's a lifestyle, right? So I was like, this is a baby heel. When I said baby, y'all know Kitty, it was the most basic heel I had. That's why I wore it, it's a simple heel. She was like, a simple heel, girl, all heels are heels. And I was like, a motto I grew up on is pain is beauty. I know I'm not the only one. And she was like, oh no, you know? So I left that situation at that. I didn't really think too much of it at the time. It all happened so fast. And also because I'm like a pure-hearted person, I just can't imagine certain passive aggressiveness. So some things will go over my head. God bless that. Because I just can't respond to stress to every microaggression. And this was a system. Okay. So then the following morning, I'm speaking to, again, another social worker. We're exchanging information. And she comes up to me because we were in like the same classroom. And she literally bends over to look at my feet and was like, okay, you have more comfortable heels on today. And the more that I kind of thought about it, I'm just like, this is something that I need to get used to. A previous version of myself really wanted to be liked by people. And honestly, I don't care anymore. If me showing up how I'm showing up makes you feel inadequate, if you feel the need to put me down to make yourself feel better or try to humiliate me, it's not going to work. For one, I'm too gracious. For two, I'm too great. And for three, I'm just too kind, right? So it's just like, versus feeling like I showed you up, why don't you show up better? Ask me for tips and advice. How did you last in those heels all day, girl? Because my feet be hurt. How do you do it? Teach me something. Girl, how did you put that outfit together? Because it looks good. I need help. It's that simple. So again, may I encourage you ladies, If you are the fancy friend, the bougie friend, if you are the friend that likes to put that ish on, you continue to show up how you show up. And I do this based off this motto. Farnsworth Bentley came and spoke at my school, my undergrad school, some years ago in Florida. One of the mottos he said that he learned from Diddy, Mr. Baby Oil himself, was when you look good, you no, what was the saying? When you look good, you do better. When you do better, something. For some reason right now, I'm drawing a blank, but when I remember it, I'll come tell y'all. But it just basically is like you feel better about yourself when you look good. And when you look good, you do better. So yeah, when you feel good, when you dress good, you feel better. When you feel better, you do better. Something along those lines. So that's my little crash course for today, a little video motivation, and yeah.